Hi everyone, this is Angela Giles Klocke with ScarsandTiaras.com, and I'm coming to you a little late this week. It has been quite a week. I've been super busy and just trying to juggle many things along with all the chaos that has entered my life and that I've talked about previously. And I'm going to keep it short today, and the original one was going to be short too, I promise, I'm not cheating. But I just wanted to talk to you about something that happened. I was reading a book, and in this book there was, I guess, the idea that this character was abusive. And I started getting really mad. I started getting really angry at really not even just the character, but the memories that it was conjuring up, which is something like being triggered, but at the same time, it's just poking at those memories and just reminding me of those feelings. And I put the book down and I had this one thought. And it was this. Okay, I'm ready to feel everything. It was almost a huge relief to just say that. I'm ready to feel. Because what I was noticing is that while I was reading this book and getting angry, what I was actually getting angry about is I was pushing up against this hurt that it was trying to bring up, and I was fighting it. I wasn't allowing this little piece of hurt to come up. And I've said over and over again that you can't keep shoving things down, and yet don't think that I won't try to keep shoving things down, because feeling it means I have to really embrace it and feel it. And I know that sounds like you're just repeating the same thing you just said, feel it is to feel it. But really, when you give yourself permission and you say, I'm going to feel these things that hurt me, I'm going to allow them in, you're setting yourself up for who knows what. Will you start to cry and be unable to cry? Will you not be able to pick yourself back up? That's what it feels like. You feel like if you open that door, those floodgates, the dam is coming down and the water's going to come rushing in and you're doomed. And that's really what we build up in our heads. So it just was a quiet thought of, okay, I'm ready to feel everything. And I wanted to take it back. Everything? I don't want to feel everything, but I really do want to feel everything, because I don't want to keep living on the peripheral of these things that happen without digging into the feelings, because the feelings, well, when I don't deal with them, they kind of sabotage where I'm going in life. Because just as I was just sharing with my friend that I'm working with, I said, as long as I don't actually get this query letter for my memoir just right, then, oh no, nobody wants to buy my book. Oh no, I failed. But it can't be my fault, because I did actually write the book and I did my part. So, oh, this isn't on me, this is on someone else, and dang it. But the real point of that is, if I don't succeed, if I don't get this book published, that means I get to stop, I guess, meddling around in there. And that's just one side of me, because the other side of me wants to meddle around and wants to just shine that light everywhere that I can and talk about it and help people and help myself. So I'm at war with the two sides of myself, and it's not fun, it's not okay. But giving myself permission to say I'm going to go ahead and feel everything, hopefully in small bite-sized pieces, but okay, if it comes at me like that dam wall coming down, then okay, I accept that. I'll roll with it. I'll see where it goes, because I do know I'm strong enough, and I do know that you're strong enough. So I want you to think about that this week. I want you to think about what you might be avoiding, what you might be thinking you're doing. Like, oh, I'm starting to feel, but you're not really. You know what you're doing, just so much as I know what I'm doing by making a half-hearted attempt at this query letter and sending it out there, knowing it's not the best that it can be, and yet I'm doing it because I can claim that I'm doing it. But I'm not doing it the way that it needs to be done. I'm not doing it in the way that serves me and serves the mission that I'm on. So ask yourself that question this week. What do I need to feel? What am I ready to do? Maybe you already feel things, but you need to take another step. What am I ready to do? I'm ready to start feeling things, as hard as that is, and I'm ready to stop trying so hard to stand in my own way. And if you're in your own way, let's get the heck out of the way, because we're not moving forward when we are busy standing in our way. Those two can't work together. I'll see you next week, or really at the end of this week, as long as I can stay on target this week. But I did want you to know that we're going to just keep moving forward, and it's okay to be late on something. Obviously, we want to be on time, we want to stick to a schedule, we want to hit our goals, but every once in a while, stuff happens. And that's part of thriving too, is to give yourself grace and to not beat yourself up over missing a deadline or not getting something done when you personally wanted to get it done, whatever the case may be, or just failing at something. We all fail at something. This week I failed at meeting the deadline, but I accomplished a whole heck of a lot of other things. So, grace to self, we move on, and here I am making this video. I will see you hopefully this Friday. ScarsandTiaras.com. Thank you so much.